ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the Golden State Warriors, looking for the win here at home against the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. Throws the lob, picked off by Love. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took those Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Curry for 2, lets it go. And Stephen Curry with a nice play. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Smith jumper. Won't go. Thompson jump shot. Puts in the 3.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's 6th Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Dunks it hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Puts it up from three-point land. The Warriors with control on the rebound. From three-point land, and Klay Thompson with the bucket from downtown. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Beats his man. To the rim. Bogut the rebound. With the wide open look. Hits the 3 from Klay Thompson.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Thompson's unable to hit. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Turnover forced by Love. Jumper jump shot. Puts it in. 2-point lead for the Cavaliers. Thompson fires for 3. Misses his first shot. James on the drive. Puts it up. No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Warriors. Second team foul. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's shooting 71% on the season. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Inside. And Jason Thompson with the nice look. Sinks it.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Curry. James the rebound. So that'll end the first quarter. The Warriors up by 2. Interesting first quarter. Shots falling for both teams. Defense certainly needs to pick it up.
You say interesting. I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA. You want to win, you guard people.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 18-16. Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor? Impressive putback. What timing. And Golden State calls a 20-second timeout here.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Golden State's made a few substitutions here. Curry set to bring it up. Curry fade away from downtown. Curry shot for 3 off the mark. Green against Williams. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Knocks down the jumper. Golden State's 5 for 11 from the perimeter.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Strips him of the ball. Nice defensive play. Thompson on the drive. Double team. Still puts it up. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And Klay Thompson with 13 points. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Barnes against James. Pass intercepted by Williams. Goes to the goal. Able to knock it down. Cleveland shooting 50% from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
And we'll have a timeout. The Cavs down by 7. James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to, quote, the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Fires away from downtown. 3-pointer. Won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Puts it up for 2. Able to put it in. 5-point lead for the Warriors.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Off balance, he puts it up from downtown. Bogut the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Michael. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball.
Oh, no, he just the slam.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Golden State's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the basket. It's good. And one. He got there late. The foul call against Bogut. And Mo Williams will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Curry against Irving. Curry from downtown. That three-pointer off the mark. Stephen Curry's 1 for 7 from 3 tonight.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. The Warriors up by 2. Thompson the rebound. Barnes the jumper. That's good for 2.
For 2. The assist from number 12, Andrew
Blows past his man. Irving on the drive. And he throws it down.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
It'll count if it goes. And time expires here to end the first half. Golden State's up by 5. We send it now to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Warriors have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers are within striking distance at the half. Offensively, when they're in the paint, they've had success. They need to keep that up if they want to take the lead in this contest.
Game track. Points in the paint.
That half of basketball was all about the battle in the paint on both ends of the floor. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Jeez.
In the paint. It's good. Count it. And one on the foul called against Thompson. That'll be his first.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
To the line, shooting one.
Golden State's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Nails it. 9-point lead for the Warriors.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
The assist from
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 43-36. Won't go the two-pointer.
That's just not good enough. That's too quick. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter shooting low percentage shots.
Gets to the rim, hits for two. LeBron James is shooting 60% from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Iguodala fires. Irving the rebound. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is special.
Puts it in. And the foul called against Barnes. And he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Fires away for two. It's good. And Stephen Curry with 11 points. And the referee calls for the intentional foul.
to number 30, Stephen Curry.
Andrew Bogut's returned here for the Warriors. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 23.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! Cleveland's shooting 50% from three here tonight.
And despite all of their scoring, they're behind on the scoreboard. The offense is there, but the defense is not.
Puts it in. Pretty play from Stephen Curry.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Back over the line. That's a backcourt violation. Cleveland's going to the bench here. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
That won't go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 11 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
James on the drive, puts it down.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks. That is sad. Sad.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. For the layup, won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And we have a substitution here.
Entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 0, Kevin Love.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of
dominate the conversation, but those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Stephen Curry's 2 for 10 from beyond the arc. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
You can learn a lot about a team's discipline and their structure by watching how they incorporate the 2-for-1 situation into their game plan.
Williams on the drive, getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Goes for the three-pointer. Love the rebound. Loses control. Stolen by Curry. Curry fires away for two. Love the rebound. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. Third quarter comes to an end. This one has been close throughout. The keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff.
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Lots of room there. Irving's jumper for three won't go.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Barnes for three. That's good. A one-point game. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 54-53. To the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Off the mark.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Barnes fires for three from the corner. Misses from beyond the arc.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you shot selection is critical to winning basketball games.
Tries the lob. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed. And David Blatt calling for a 20 here.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Timothy Mozgov's checked in again.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
He got hit by Curry.
This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Gets inside. Beautiful move.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Gets into the paint. Attacks the basket. It's good. And one.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he misses the free throw. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Thompson. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And he connects on the first free throw. And Kyrie Irving with 15 points.
Number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 59-58. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Inside to the basket. Can't bring it home. Fires away for 2. Oh, tough shot. What a play from Kevin Love. Puts it up for 2. Thompson's attempt won't go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
2 points. Gorgeous play from Tristan Thompson.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Lets it go. Curry's shot misses the mark.
If that shot goes in, the coach claps and says, great shot. If that shot misses, he says, work the offense.
He puts it in.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You've just got to get quality shots.
Great offensive rebound. Knocks it down. 3-point game. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 64-61. Gets it off. That's good. A 2-pointer.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie.
Barnes is looking for position in the paint. From way downtown. Bang! Clutch 3-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
The long-range jumper is off the mark. Fires for 3. Can't hit from way outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a play!
2 points.
Takes the 3. There's the double team. And that will do it. The final score is 68.
Here sports post-game wrap-up.
Who might they need to be careful with against Cleveland tonight?
Hey, Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
Love fades back for 2, and the rebound taken by Bogut. Thompson bringing it up. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility,